Yo, Fisherman, what's up? I'm just gonna get on, I think they call it Ghost War? I'm not sure. I gotta disconnect a controller real quick, because it's beeping on and off. And then I'm gonna play the hardcore mode of this game. This game's got a couple bugs still. Is it Ghost mode? Play the campaign. Only for True Ghost. Yeah, that sounds about like what I'm trying to play. So it was bugging that you couldn't... Oh, wow, I've actually got high-level characters on here. That's kind of cool. Do they both look identical, or am I actually switching between them? Okay, one guy's carrying... Oh, wow. Okay, so I don't have the tattoo on that guy, and I should. This guy definitely has a tattoo. And he's got the gator, which is a really sweet weapon. But he's going to be susceptible to getting killed by helicopters. And then this guy, I think he's using the jungle, an SR-25, which is like a sniper rifle that will eliminate helicopters. But I haven't played in a while, so I'm going to try to see if I can make a new character or if it's bugged. What are you up to, Fisherman? Ah, see? Yeah, so it switched my character. You see that? It put me on character 2. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to make a new character. It is still bugged. Trying to think how I would fix this. Nope, that's not going to be it. Go back to the main menu. Yes. Remodeled your room? Like, what did you do? I should move my one couch upstairs. Not my couch. What the hell am I saying? I should move my bed upstairs. I've got a 3-bedroom condo. All my gaming stuff is in the downstairs. And I shouldn't sleep in the room where I'm gaming. But before I move it upstairs, I want to make sure that I get my second computer up and running. What did you do with your room, though? Is this thing loading? What the hell is going on? Not sure if it errored out or what happened. Okay. You have already downloaded this DLC. Okay, well, great. Okay, well I clearly have an empty slot. It's asked me, it said, do you want to start on a new slot? And I said yes. And then it immediately put me on this character. How did you afford all that stuff? Man, I don't know. Like, furniture sounds expensive. I bought a couch one time and it was like $1,000. It was like dual recliners and leather, but I mean, what else? What else would I have bought? I don't know. I had a girlfriend break one of the recliners too. She sat on my feet like a fucking cat. What the hell are you doing? And it just like bent the foot part. That's funny.
What can you tell us?
Tabacal was once a major coffee producer, but over the last few years,
so I've got to figure out what I'm going to do if a helicopter comes. I've got to pick between like running.
Who's our target?
I guess.
Boss named Madra Coca.
I don't know.
The Cocaleras are terrible.
I guess I've got a mission here to do, which I don't want to do, because that's the one where you...
Take a look at the video I just sent and you understand why. She runs Tabacal like her own mini cartel. Production of coca leaf, distribution by truck and train, and enough security to keep the Cocaleras in line and the convoy secure. All of it run with ruthless efficiency. I'm in contact with a small group of rebels. They're willing to help us fight the cartel if we can prove our good intentions.
Is my video blurry?
Suggestions?
Two things you can do to earn their trust. First, an old Cocalero named Chavez has been trying to get the farmers to stand up to the cartel. Word is he's giving a speech to the
Well, it looks pretty good. I don't know.
Agricultural Cooperative. Make contact with him there and keep him safe.
What else?
Supposedly, the cartel collects their coca in this province from a
I got a new
single
graphics
farm.
card, so I want to make sure that
Ambush
my
the cartel
stream
when
is
they
really
come
high
to the
quality,
coca.
because my graphics
That
card
should
is
send a message to the
really high
Cocaleros
quality.
to disrupt Madra Coca's production.
I'm probably underpowering it though. I'm using a 600 watt. I have an 800 watt here, but I didn't replace it this weekend, and I don't really want to do that tonight or tomorrow or the day after. So it'll probably be next weekend before I swap that out. It's such a pain in the rear. It's only like 8 or 9 connections, but the routing is run behind the back panel, and it's just annoying to move it in and out of there. The one time I actually had to remove the motherboard to get the wire through the one hole, and I'm not sure if I put that back or if I just kind of ran it a different way. I think I ran it a different way, so it would be so hard next time. I don't know. How much airsoft? I mean, I remember I played airsoft for a little bit, and the thing I struggled with was, like, I was a paintballer for a long time, and I like that you know if you hit someone with a paintball because they're covered in paint. If you hit someone with an airsoft, like, you're like, you know, you hit them, and then they have to agree that they that they got hit, right? It used to be this quality before on my other graphics card, but the very last graphics card I had, it seemed like the quality went down, and then this one's an RTX. I'm probably going to regret entering into this mission. I believe I'm going to die and lose my character.
Trouble, senor?
I think helicopters come, and I don't think I have anything to deal with those.
I'm a friend, and I'm trying to keep you from making a big mistake.
Mistake? Usted que sabe?
I actually don't think I have any way to deal with anything here.
If you make this speech, people are
I
going to...
probably should just leave the area and just fail this mission.
Madre Coca is going to send in her people and familiarize yourselves
Let's
with
just
Bowman's
stop.
briefing on Santa Blanca's coke production pipeline.
People at the top are El Yayo and La Gringa.
Yayo's Bolivian, an ex-Cocalero turned cocaine producer. Gringa seems to be a
Yeah, there's no
disgraced
way that I
chemist.
was going to succeed
He
at
used to
that
work for
mission.
an NGO
I don't
here
even
in
think I
Bolivia
could have.
before joining up with the cartel.
Yeah, I need to do something where I can call in. What do they call them? Those little minions. So. Wow, I don't have very much of the map uncovered at all. Rebel vehicle drop-off cooldown. Support upgrade vehicle. That's aerial support. That's spotting. That doesn't give me anything. Skills. I have 14 skills available? I didn't use this stuff? Well, I mean... Oh, that's why I haven't. I've got the skills. I don't have the resources. Ew. Oh, this is fucking gross. Oh, man. Weapon loadout. You get one primary. Only at an ammo box. Oh, man. Drone. Only in an ammo box. Oh, man. Now I remember. Oh, I don't even have a parachute unlocked. That I can fix. I think. Nope. Oh, man, this is ugly.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Buenas, amigo. Here's your copter.
I've got a helicopter that has rockets on it, so I should be rock solid. If I can find it. There it is. Yeah, the paintballs kind of come flying out of there all curved like, don't they? Like I had been looking at a gun that had what they call...
I'll pilot.
shoot, I don't know. It's got kind of an S-curve inside of it in the barrel that causes the barrel to have like forward momentum and you can hit longer range. And it helps it like roll farther. Like you aim a little higher and your ball just goes a lot longer. I want to say it was a flatline barrel, but that doesn't sound right. Because it was definitely curved inside, so I don't know what kind of barrel it was. What is this guy? I'm gonna go and kill a couple of these and try to get some stuff. And hopefully we'll do it in a spot where I'm not gonna get raped by the local military. I don't remember how to even fly this helicopter. Oh, I remember I was trying not to get in helicopters on these characters because there was a bug where I was falling through the map and I didn't have my parachute unlocked, so when I fell through the map, it was bad.
Escort vehicle is the lieutenant's on the run. Keep your eyes on the road. You just hit a civilian.
Civilian killed. Trying not to kill civilians. I don't really want to kill that guy either.
Say the word, boss.
We just got spotted by another helicopter. Oh, please don't shoot me with missiles.
Going on. Unidad troops are moving in.
No Unidad alert, please. Thank you. Alright. Rifling. Yeah, that would be a term for it, but I was trying to think of the name of that particular gun. But I guess it wouldn't matter. You don't really pay PayPal very much, I would take it. That guy gave up his Lamborghini to get in some shitty car. God, I hope he doesn't run me over. Whatevers. I can see a Unidad car threatening off in the distance.
Combo truck secure. We'll send the location of the radio
Ooh,
gear to
that's
the
a lot of...
rebels.
Oh, shit.
Looks like we've riled them up.
Where there's one, there's three.
Engaging tangos. We got a problem. Cartel soldiers incoming.
Oh, man, we got cartel coming, too? No, let's just get out of
Their
here.
lieutenant's running away. They know we're here. Be careful.
Of course they know we're here. We blew up everything. Go, 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 go! I had a friend, I mean, paintball had some really cool stuff in it. I had a friend who had this bubble mask. He looked ridiculous wearing it, but he could see all around. It was way better than the normal standard paintball mask. Like, he could see everywhere, you know. It was like having normal vision. And all it was just, you put this mask on, and instead of goggles that are like limiting your vision, it's just like this big, like, fishbowl. Like, it was awesome. And you could shoot him right in the middle of it, and it wouldn't even, I mean, it was whatever it was, the material, probably ABS glass. But, I don't know, it was pretty awesome. Let's see, what do we got here? We got another one over there. That one's gasoline. That one's the one that I think I can get bullet resistance from. I'm probably going to need some explosion resistance, though. That's going to miss.
Escort
boy.
has been destroyed.
Civilian.
Escort vehicle
Kill the
is
civilian.
destroyed.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
I can't imagine if this is how the military actually operated. They just fly in, kill them, then pick up the shit, steal it. But at the same time, it's really safe. I'm very unlikely to be hitting an IED from the sky like this. I hope this thing's fully blown up. If it blows up again, I'll be upset.
Gasoline secure. Ready for the rebels to come get it. That's what I call a full-service outfit.
That must be another vehicle smoking. I think my helicopter's fine. Yeah, so Foggy, he had a fan in it. I mean, it just pumped it out the top, you know. Oh, you've never seen that? Yeah. You can get like a little electric fan inside of your, like a little 9-volt battery powers it. You can get a fan in your goggles. I had one in mine. I didn't have the fancy fishbowl like he did, but, oh shit, I think there's a lot of fucking anti-aircraft missiles in this area. I don't even know if I want to go for this one. Is it headed to me or away? Yeah, it's not too late to just bail on that one altogether. Maybe I'll just, this is the area where there's anti-aircraft, and he's right in the middle of it. This area doesn't have anti-aircraft.
Magic?
Yeah, I'm gonna bail on that. Just go around. It looks like I already did the Kiwani stuff, so that's cool. How is the base still usable?
Looks like the Cocaleros are putting together a big shipment to hand over to the cartel. We've got an opportunity to take out Santa
I don't know what
Blanca
you're
forces
saying.
while they're
Base.
around. Let's move.
Oh, I hope it's not anti-aircraft. Okay. Peaches on the bass guitar by the Presidents of the U.S. or whatever. Love that song. Well, that heat map data thing's kind of cool. I wonder if that's like concentrations of enemy, or if that's like heat map like where the players go. It doesn't really say. It's got to be where the enemies are, I would think. Oh, you can pick the time of day. That's cool. This is a little different. I mean, for all the bugs that are in this game, they're still upgrading some things, or else there are things in it that I just didn't know, I guess. I could go over here and then capture that one. Trying to think if there's anti-aircraft here somewhere. And I think that's this whole area. I think it's just that spot. I think there's a bunch in this base, some there, and I think the rest of the spot is safe. I could go here, catch them on the road. I'm going to do that. Gas? I don't know that song. I've never heard of Gas. Oh, after I blew up the vehicle, I see what you mean. Yeah, don't ask me, man. Anti-explosive container, explosion-proof container, I guess. I don't know. You know, if you ever get bored and you're interested in some engineering stuff, you got to look at why oil tankers, like you see them on the road, oil tankers, they're all round, right? They're rounded. If you like just read up on that, it's really interesting because like the fluid, if it were square, would get so much inertia or like weight on one side that it would actually flip the thing over if they were square. And then because it's round, if they take like a hard corner, it like the shape of it absorbs a lot of that kinetic energy that would have caused any kind of rotation of the actual semi. And then when they talk about like the pressure and the weight of it, it actually has less pressure and weight issue because it's rounded. There must be like 50 things that benefit on a truck from it just having a rounded oil tanker. And like, it was crazy to me because these guys wanted a robot to bend, like, you know the back seal of an oil tanker? It's like a round, solid, singular piece. Well, they start with a big piece of metal that's square. They cut it into kind of a bigger oval. And what they do is they bend the ends. And then they just, when the ends are bent, they then, you know, weld that in some fashion to the rest of this rolled, this flat steel that they then bend around it, right? So anyway, yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. And I remember just reading for like maybe half an hour about all the benefits of the general shape. I thought it was kind of cool.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
It blew my mind. I always thought, like, they knew what they were doing. I mean, I never thought, like, they were idiots, or, you know, I didn't, like, make that assumption.
Let's ride.
But it didn't seem right to me. Like, it seemed like there would have been a better way, but yeah, all the benefits of it being round was kind of crazy. I don't know where this guy is. Oh, now he's a health thing that I don't need, and he's way across the map. Great. Well, whatever. There's actually a missile helicopter down there that I normally grab, but since I can just spawn a missile one, like, whatever. I probably should get lower. Actually, I should go get that missile one because it's much faster than this, but I'm worried that I would just flukely die and lose my character, so fuck that. I'm going to take the risk right out of the equation by going slower. Which is why I'm shooting these guys instead of, you know, any other, like, slowly trapping them or whatever. That's going to miss. They weren't alerted, though.
Got a non-armored vehicle in the convoy. They're trying to escape in the truck. We got some hella weak security on this convoy. Escort has been destroyed.
Oh yeah, we got
We're
it.
good.
We got the full deal here.
There's a truck full of medical supplies in that convoy. Sure, the rebels could use some of that.
7,500.
Well done. I'll have the rebels come pick this stuff up.
Yeah, this helicopter's kind of screwed though. I'm gonna grab one of these cars if it doesn't run me over. Yeah, here we go.
Let's go.
This one's actually bolted on the rear, and there's some kind of a gasket seal between the
Good to
two.
go.
This looks like a, like, yeah, there's a little pump right there. So this is either an oil delivery or else a septic pump. One of the two, I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a little pump. You can see it right there, which is kind of interesting that they involved it in here. That must be some kind of a filter system, or I don't know. I have no idea what that metal box is on the right side. Looks like some kind of a drain kit, or I don't know. They actually put a lot of detail into these trucks. It's kind of cool. It's got toolboxes all over the place, and then the one fuel tank. I remember I was driving one time with my buddy. He was driving his truck, and he's like, "Oh man, we're gonna run out of fuel." And I look over, and he's on E, right? And he's just talking about how nervous he is. He's going to run out of fuel and all this other shit. And I'm just like, dude, you just passed the gas station. Like, what the hell are you doing? He was totally screwing with me. His fuel sensing thing was out. And then his truck was this old Ford. No. An old Chevy, I believe. I don't remember what make it was. And he had two tanks on it. And he had a switch to switch between the two. So if he did run out of fuel in the one tank, he was just going to flip over to the other one. And only one of the sending units was out, so yeah, he was screwing with me pretty hardcore. But it was working. I don't know. He had me going.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Alright, so I don't see any anti-aircraft here. I'm sorry, convoys here. I'm just gonna lift off and head south. It's awesome that we got that one successfully, though. Maybe I'll grab this intel, I don't know.
Marking a captain.
Oh shit, we've been spotted.
Got a cartel supply plane loaded and ready to go.
Can't turn down a gift like that. The rebels would damn sure like to have what's inside.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
I thought there was a way to enter the tent from the back, that you could cut it open, but I didn't see the option right there. I don't see the option
This'll go
inside
nice with my
either.
Boots. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
So one thing that I really like about this game versus Breakpoint is the size of the character. Like, you can see he's about half the height of my screen, and he takes up maybe 1/5 of the horizontal width. Whereas if you watch any Breakpoint gameplay, that character sometimes takes up half the whole screen. And I mean half. Like right here, I'm still only half the height of the screen, not the whole height. And like the most I can ever take up is a quarter, and there's like stuff to the left of me that you can see around me. Like, it's just, this is the best scale for a third-person shooter in my opinion. I have no idea why Breakpoint's all messed up. Like, But at the same time, if someone comes at breakpoint and they were playing like Division, it is the best game ever, right? Because you're just like, you're playing Division, and that game, everybody looks like a monkey in, you know, and it's not really open world. You're kind of just like running around on square streets with square lanes, trying to get around that square town. Not that it's a bad game, just that it makes breakpoint look good, and this game makes breakpoint look bad. So,
Cargo manifests, the works.
but I'm still gonna buy it. I actually got a refund. They gave me the game back, and then I ended up just buying it again because I had played it this weekend. And I played it with knives, and it was pretty sweet. ODC got on too. Yeah, the convoys in this. I mean,
I've got eyes on the captain.
that's my favorite thing in this game is the convoys. If there was some way that they could make more like mobile missions, like go here, capture, like the skill points, going and getting the skill points is awesome too. Like just quick in and out missions that you can assign yourself, that's the best. Not such formal ones like when you set the radio and then you're waiting there to defend or whatever. I mean, whatever, it's a mission. Oh shit, I hope we don't die. I hope this doesn't count as a death. Wasn't paying attention. I like how they handle the borders if this doesn't kill me. I don't think it will. I think it's just going to spawn me somewhere. I'm going to be on foot. I'm going to have to call in my helicopter again, probably. But breakpoint, it's like there's this mystical drone army. It doesn't make any sense and it's so futuristic. I'm just like, fuck off with that shit.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
One thing I really like about this game is it's pretty well rooted in reality. I think there might be stun grenades in it. I'm not sure, and that's kind of silly, but the flashbangs are pretty realistic. I mean, it's pretty awesome that way. I'm not sure. I better check that. I want to know if there are... That's the wrong button. Equipment. Equipment. Oh, I can't check it because I would have to have... Yeah, so you can't treat your helicopter as an ammunition point. I always thought that was kind of weird.
Sure are.
It seemed like the helicopter would be a definite ammunition point.
Good to go.
And now there's a gasoline helicopter, but that's a pain in the nuts, so no.
Lights and switches up here.
But yeah, robbing the convoys is the frickin' best. I also like the missions where you have to blow up the cocaine, because you can just lob a noob tube in there. Like, one of my favorite things about this game is they haven't overly analyzed and determined the one way that you need to come into a spot and limited you to that. Like, the building is designed in a logical way for their production, not for your attempt to attack it, right? So like this one, for example, you can totally fly a drone in and just blow up the cocaine that's made in that main building over there, or whatever, And then in a couple of others, there's just like a garage door that's open, and you can sit off in the distance and lob your grenade and make it in. I don't know if I just gotta like fly all over to get this all so that I can see it. But I want to know where this truck... I would like to think that there would be one around here, but I don't see anything. Maybe up in this area? I don't know. Just follow this road. Gasoline convoy. Hell yeah.
Escort vehicle is destroyed. Convoy has a non-armored vehicle along for the ride. We got a bunch of lames on this convoy.
Escort car has been destroyed.
I think I can predict where he's gonna go. I think he's gonna turn down this road. Yeah.
Say the word, boss. Fuck, engaging.
Just shot my friend right in the back. That would suck.
Hey, chill out. He don't need
There's a
to die.
full-up fuel truck in that convoy. Let's Robin Hood it for the rebels. Bowman, you just
I can't believe I lit up
They're moving
the backside of that
cocaine
ally.
through there. It's a transit point.
Oh no! It's gonna blow! It's gonna blow! It's gonna blow! Oh no! Get the fuck away! Oh, it's already blown up.
No,
Never mind.
But I know where they store the
Oh no! Yeah. So I didn't get full credit for it.
And the
It was
Bouton
too
in charge will
damaged.
show up to bitch out his
All right,
people.
let's run into the hills because like 90% sure I saw a Unidad helicopter that I won't be able to deal with.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
I think Breakpoint might have a better helicopter system too. And the bivouacs, the camps are kind of an ad that I really like too in that. So I mean, there's things that they are doing that are pretty interesting in that game. Oh shit!
Ready to engage.
I don't even know what that was that just suspected us.
Let's ride.
Man, sometimes when you just look at the map on this game, it's just like freaking awesome, you know? See you fisherman later.
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background. got a chopper.
Escort destroyed. Got that fucking helo. We got a non-armored vehicle escorting on
What
his
the fuck you do that for? That was a civilian.
Escort vehicle destroyed.
Get ready. Fire.
Copy that. Engaging. Their LT's escaping.
This might be bad.
Commo gear's in good shape. We'll pass on the location of the truck to the rebels.
Chopper inbound. Good hit on the helo. Okay, we're still good.
Okay, let's look at our skills. Physical. I need more food for more bullet resistance. I need to be level 17 to get the aircraft shield. And explosion resistance. Going to need more food though. This guy's going to give us comms, so I guess we'll go for him. I mean, I think I farmed a ton of these convoys specifically because they give you the resources. So when you get a bunch of skill points, like I've got 29, I have no idea what I did. I must have just gone for skill points for the first few missions, just been in and out of places getting skill points. I really should unlock the parachute. There we go.
There's a non-armored vehicle tagging along with the convoy. Security detail looks like the JV team. Escort car destroyed. These fuckers look weak. Is that
Convoy
guy
got a
sleeping
bunch of
on
lames on this convoy.
Escort car has been destroyed. Opening fire.
Ready to fire.
Jesus! That LT's getting away. Christ almighty!
That was
Nope.
close.
Didn't want to get in the passenger.
Radio gear secure. We'll tell the rebels where to come get their new toys. Let's move.
Long way from 17 to level 12.
You really ought to let me drive.
Escort car destroyed.
Opening fire. We're clear. Let's loot the truck.
Let's call the rebels and let them know where they can find these.
Don't
mutants.
kill me, you
Let's get a
fucker.
lot of them back in action.
Shit. I should have been dead right there.
Say the word, boss.
But it wasn't.
We're cool. We're cool. Elo's destroyed.
Goodbye, Unidad.
Factory up ahead. Seeing cartel activity outside.
What kind of factory?
Looks like a quinoa processing plant. Gotta be some kind of front.
Bowman, we're boots down in Romanzo. What have you got for us?
Romanzo is a primary smuggling node for the cartel. They're using cutting-edge techniques to move product over the border, and security is tight. You'll have to gather intel on the network as you go and find ways to disrupt it.
What do we know about the asshole in charge?
The Buchon's name...
Bowman, this is Nomad. We're boots down in Montauk. What have you got for us?
Montauk is Santa Blanca's primary training ground. They've got a number of military-style training camps in the province and bring in recruits from all over South America. El Muro is spending big money to bring people in with special forces background to train cartel recruits. The senior instructor is rumored to be former U.S. military, but we don't know much more than that. I need you to gather intel on the cartel's training ops and get me an ID on the senior instructor.
Solid copy, Bowman. We'll get on it.
Check that shit! Civilian down! Taking a shot. Fuck.
Okay, so this is a hot zone? And I didn't know that.
Clear on this side.
Just wanted this.
Got a location on a cartel resupply point here in Montauk. Looks like it provides most of the weapons and ammunition for the province. If we went in and destroyed those supplies, it would cripple cartel ops across the whole province.
There is a gasoline one. If we can just get there without blowing up. The lighting effect in here is pretty awesome. With the fog.
Got a location here in a cartel communication center. The site handles all the message traffic in the province. If we can get in there and hack their message logs, we might get an ID on the cartel senior instructor.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
We got a chopper.
Escort car has been destroyed. Helo's fucked. A non-armored vehicle is escorting security on this convoy. Escort car destroyed. Engaging.
I didn't really want to destroy this one, but it was getting kind of tough to get access to him.
Bowman, we just crossed into Barvechos.
Good news. Sueño sent an accountant named Polpo to Barvechos to check out Nydia Flores' books. Word is Polpo is a hawk. He doesn't let anyone cut any corners.
So whether she's skimming from Sueño or not, Nydia's
Not happy to have Pulpo looking into her.
The cartel smuggles its profits into Barvechos from Brazil, and the most of that gets laundered through Banco de Barvechos.
With Pulpo already about to gum up the works, there has to be some way we can use that to sabotage the entire process.
Maybe Sueño already believes Nydia Flores has sticky fingers. To know for sure, we need to get hands on Pulpo. Our intel places his junior partner and right-hand man, a guy named Wagner, at a silver mine in Barbachos. Grab Wagner and make him cough up Pulpo's location.
Our friendly neighborhood
I can't
CIA
imagine
sent us a
in
video.
today's
We've
world
got the
not
boss
knowing
away.
where a certain criminal is.
Going hot. They got backup rolling in. Watch it, it's gonna blow.
Oh shit. That's not good. Okay. We have pissed off the locals. Let's just run up into the hills and get the hell out of here.
Okay, we're still alright. Think we're all clear now.
I'm gonna exit that. Call that good. Got to level 12. Got a bunch of resources. Upgraded some. Got some bullet resistance. Need to get explosive resistance. It's gonna be a while for that.